Hopefully I'm back. Looks like the stream's back up. Maybe. Live now. Yep. Okay. Looks like the stream's back up. Hope you all didn't get messed up with that. I'm going to just check. Don't know how the audio sounds, so okay, sounds good. Oh, I better close that. There we go. Okay, welcome to the stream, everybody. Little hiccup with computer rebooting randomly for no apparent reason, but we are back and we're ready to start developing. Today on the schedule looks like we have the huntable animals we're going to start with. Then we're going to get back into developing with Godot on the inventory for the storage. So let's jump right into the huntable animals. And that we shouldn't need any database access for that. We might need to connect there and there. Okay. Oh, goody. Take this off screen for a minute. I will be right back while I take care of that 2FA. Okay, 2FA all handled. Don't you just love the age of security we're in? Okay. So here we are. And we will get back to these later. what I need huntable deer reser. I need to verify which version we're actually on the store because I'm not sure if I made any changes elsewhere. And the easiest way to do that is just to have the store deliver me one. And it looks like it says 11.3. Ah, dear, 11.3. Okay. So evidently, the problem is if you set it up, turn it on, it works. It runs away. Turn it off, edit it, move it, turn it on. It doesn't work. Oh, no, it's working. I wonder if you move it out of the area. Okay, so edit contents, animal reser, edit. Okay, so range 64, interval 1, offset, yeah, blah, 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 blah. Player checker, set spawn. Let's not move me. Randomize, okay. Spawn menu, res, that's what it does when it reses. Okay. State entry, listen. Boy, some of this code is really old. I really should go through and redo it. Touch and okay. Agent, detected key. If it is not the owner, it returns. So only the owner can touch it. It sets the toucher ID to the owner's ID. And it gives the menu. And it sets the timer event. These are just the menus. I think I know the issue. Okay, on. My head in the ground. Sensor. Listen. Da, da, da. Change. No sensor. Okay. So I think well, the sensor is working because the deer reses, but it's the deer state entry on res. Set spawner, player checker, res. Okay. So it's get position, get rotation, monster. So it reses the object. And this should listen. And we got to go down to the on. Okay. Listen. That's the channel terminal. Don't need that. Channel dialog. Don't need that. So changed. No sensor. Yeah. I wonder if... Okay, we're going to have to go to a sandbox for this one. Take. We'll go to a sandbox. Okay. So they're saying, deer, res it. Click on it. On. And deer run away. So we're going to click off. Then we're going to move it all the way over here. Let's move it a little further. There we go. And then we go on. And they say, I'm still getting the deer to run. Okay, so let's try setting a spawn point. Configure spawn points, set point. Edit. We will move it here. Set point. Move it here. Set point. Move it here. Set point. So then I should pull out a bow. Oh, I don't even know if I have a bow. I really need to make myself a developer's bow, so I don't have to worry about it a... Yep, I don't have a weapon that matches that. Grrr. Okay. Just a second. Let's give myself a weapon. Go to admin. Drakkhis. And we're going to add an item. Weapon. What? Wish I knew which one of these were bows. SLC firebow. Yeah. Let's give me that. Okay. So we're going to come here. Resible, weapon, SLC firebow, accept bow crate 1. Ignore that. SLC firebow. Yes. Why are you not resing? Ah, there we go. Take, delete, add. Okay. Recent objects, HUD. Oh, that's the resize HUD. I don't need that. /5. Draw. /5. There we go. Okay. So we've set up the spawn points. Click the deer on. Well, evidently my bow doesn't work. So it was here. Now it moved over there. So the respawn or the spawn point works. Hey, Regina. How's it going? It's good to see you here. Sorry if I didn't catch you right when you came in. I can't remember what the respawn time was on deer. Maybe I will need the database. Let me go check the database. Do you remember Regina? Animals. 6 hours. Ugh. Yeah, you're right. Copy row. Paste row. Animal type. Test deer. Leave everything else the same. Spawn rate 120. There. Every 2 minutes for a test deer. Apply. Oh, cancel. Apply. There we go. So now I should be able to, we're going to have to restart this whole experiment over again. Rename test deer. Okay. Reset scripts. Close. Okay, so configure. Set spawn point 1. Spawn point 2. Spawn point 3. Spawn point 4. Okay. Turn it on. And it moved to spawn point. Now we wait 2 minutes. And we see if we get a deer. And we see if it reacts. And we cross our fingers. Yeah. 10 test deers spawning every 2 minutes. I think you'd have your sim full of deer. Or just the hides, because people would be mass slaughtering them. I think I'm going to need Isaac, though, so he can show me what's actually going on. We'll sit here until this spawns. Because so far I haven't been able to reproduce any of the errors. Do, 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 do. Did the 17.1 updaters work okay for you? I don't know if you've had a chance to run it yet. The 17.0 has some errors. SL decided to deactivate the experience on them, so I had to send out a 17.1, which should work fine. And this should have been about 2 minutes. Oh, there it is. The deer spawns and runs away. And and it responded. Yeah, so it seems to be working. So now he said, if you turn it off, edit, We're going to move it over here. Turn it back on. Aha. We found an error. Have to relink all the vendors. That shouldn't have happened. Huh. I'll have to look into that. Okay, so we found the error. It's if you turn it on when the when it's in its respawn cycle. Okay. Off, on. Yeah, okay. So if you turn it on when it's in its respawn cycle, then it breaks it. And that's the Reser itself. Okay, so so you're here. Sensor, so the deer goes away. Sensor remove. Respawn. Okay. So if you turn it on, if respawn is interesting. Because it's sensor remove there. Strange. It shouldn't do that because that's all kept in the prim's memory, not in the script memory. I'll check into that though. Thanks for letting me know. So if we turn it off while the respawn, set link alpha. Yeah, it's on res. Da, 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 0, 0. Listen. So what if we just do if respawn is greater than 0, return. So if the respawn is greater than 0, it won't res something. So res state entry on res timer. Okay, so that should just be about it. So if it gets the message and the respawn timer is greater than 0, it just returns. So we also want to okay, that should be it. That should take care of that. File, save. Okay. So let's check this. So we should be able to turn it on. The deer runs away. Go away, deer. Go away. Okay, starting respawn. Got to find out where it jumped to. There it is. Turn it off. Turn it back on. And it's still visible. Oh. Okay, I know what I need to do. We need to do this. Set it to invisible. If you turn it on and the respawn timer else B. Okay. File, save. So now on. Okay. So, okay, yeah, it's still registering hits. Shouldn't be doing that. But off and back on. And now let's see if it respawns. And I need to refill my quiver. I do not have enough arrows. Okay, just a second. Let me get arrows. Add item. Arrow. 1,000 arrows should do me. Refill. Okay. That if there is a problem with it gathering twice on an update day, it's not a high priority, but it is something that needs to be fixed. So I will look into it, but not the highest of priorities. Just make sure it's not a tree he's going to cut down. Don't want it to fall on you. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. Okay. Oh, is the timer event not starting? That event. Okay, yeah, it is. Come on, animal. It's been 2 minutes, right? Hey, Edgar. Morning. Off. On. Okay. Off. Off. On. 2 minutes on the clock, please. I have a naked lady standing over here. I'm scared. Should I run away? There. She's not on screen. And it's a general sandbox, so she shouldn't be here. Well, then again, there was no parts. It was just a Barbie doll naked, so. Come on, Mr. Deer. You can do it. Come on. I believe in you. It hasn't been 2 minutes yet, so let's go out of its range so we can come back in its range after 2 minutes. Everybody doing okay today? So it has been after 2 minutes. We come back into its range. And the deer spawns. And it's moving. Yay! And starting respawn. Okay, so I think we solved that issue. And the spawn points seem to be working fine, so maybe this was the whole issue, so. Yay. Okay, so we're going to have to rename that to 11.4. I'll be right back. Okay. I'm back. Okay. I am back. So that will be an 11.4 update for the deer. Oh, and I better rename this to deers so I don't send out pest deer to everyone. Although I'm sure Dark would love him some deer that respawn every 2 minutes. 11.4. Okay. Ah, it braked it. It doesn't like it. Do you know why, chat? For security reasons. I have to go in development, look for 11.3, and Animal Reser 11.3. We need to make an Animal Reser 11.4. And remember to save it this time. There we go. And we reset the scripts. Yay. It now works. It just works. So take a copy of that. And that's the SLC Deer 11.4. Oh, wait. Edit. General. Okay, yeah, it's full perm. Properties. No modify. Properties, full perm. Properties. No modify. Okay. Here, go in here. Take. Now we can go home. And we can look for SL Colonies. And we can send him the Deer 11.4. And then the next part is on Timogen. So that update, because that's on the old Casper system, that update should be going out within the next few days. What are you guys thinking of the stream avatars? You liking them or? No, I was not picking my nose. I was scratching it. Oh, you should see the new boss. I changed the Pumpkin King out last night to a new boss. If you guys do a boss raid today. Let me post you the link with all the commands. I haven't tried any of them myself. Well, let's see here. Name. Blue Dragon. Refresh. Blue Dragon. And how do I even change it? There, I can change it. So you'll have to change your avatar. Let me look up stream avatars, change my avatar. Okay, stream avatars, list avatars. Documentation, commands. Huh. Yeah, there's a whole thing with extensions and extension commands, but yeah, for now, let me know what color you want and I can change your color. Well, the different colors have different sizes. Let's see here. Wait, Regina, why are you so tiny? I guess the green dragon's just the smallest. Hey, I see a ptarmigan. A wild ptarmigan has appeared. Okay. So, Timogen, I don't know if you were here, but I worked through the issues with the animals, and it looks like the issue was turning it off and then back on during the spawn period. So if the respawn timer was still counting. So I did a fix. I made an 11.4 update and sent that to SL Colonies. So you can package that up and get it out because it still uses the Casper update system. Yes, they are all evil, aren't they? Evil, evil peoples. Okay, so I think we're going back to Timogen. Remind me, was there any other errors that I needed to work on before I go back to working on the storage chests? Ugh. Oh yeah, I was going to post that to you. Okay. I think I have an issue. Just a second. Oh, I have an incoming call. Just a second. I did not have Discord open.
Hello.
Hey, Timogen, you there? You're live on stream.
Okay. I'm driving, so I wasn't able to text. So I put myself on Bluetooth.
Ah,
With the Huntables, you can hear me, yeah?
yeah, I can hear you. So can the stream.
Hello, everyone. The Huntables, I think there was, so when you kill one and it goes black, if you repeatedly shoot it, you'll get CXP unlimited.
Ah, okay, yeah.
Uh,
I need to
and the
fix
other one
that too.
was, if you set the spawn point, it will not work. I don't know why. Not the spawn point doesn't work, but as in the animal will not res.
Just tested it and set 4 spawn points, and it was working perfectly.
Okay. And the other thing he noticed if he moves the animal, it no longer works when it's on. And I had to send him new ones.
Okay, no, the issue with that is it's no longer working. It was he turned it off and turned it back on within the respawn period. That's what I figured out.
Okay.
Because if you did that, it didn't break it. It just appeared to be broken for 6 hours. You had to wait 6 hours for the respawn timer, and then it would have fixed itself. But I added into the code to, if it's in its respawn period, it goes back to being invisible, and it will pick back up after the respawn period's over. So I fixed that.
Sweet.
But we need.
There's an exploit where you get 2 CXP every time you hit it when it's already dead.
Yeah, I'm working with that right now.
Which now, I know Dark Angel heard me now, and he's probably going to go do it and like spam CXP. It's sneaky bastard he is, and you got to watch him.
Attack target.
That was a joke, Dark.
Well, if I see that happening, I can just turn off all the old 11.3 versions, and nobody can use their deer or wolves until the new update comes out.
Oh yeah, that's nuts. It's only 2 CXP anyway, and you're using arrows up. But
yeah, they'd be wasting their arrows,
still,
and they wouldn't be getting the loot.
I think arrows are worth. Yeah.
Okay.
I think that was it. And if you feel like you got time to add the security stuff to it, you may as well do that. But yeah.
That would be a whole. Actually, I might be able to because it's just the spawner. It's not the animal itself.
Okay.
So I might redo the spawner. That's up to chat. Should I redo the spawner, or should we, to add the security and all the nice stuff, or should we leave it the way it is for now? I wish I knew how to do polls and stuff with Streamlabs. But.
Yeah, there might be on the dashboard, in the Streamlabs dashboard under the CloudBot menu.
CloudBot. Okay, there's CloudBot. It opens a web page.
I think there's a poll. Sorry.
Polls.
There you go.
Oh, I have to create a poll profile and.
You gotta add a whole bunch of details. If I was at home, I'd do it for you, but I'm not at home. Driving.
Should I update the animals to the new?
I'll put my headphones on. It'll sound better. Here in my car.
Should I update the animals to the new security system? Option 1. Yes. Command. I don't know what command is. Oh, vote yes. Okay. Option 2. No. Command. No. Add. So it's vote yes, vote no. Okay. Confirm.
How do you run it? I don't know.
Start poll.
Ooh.
Poll is opened. Should I update the animals? Vote yes or no. So you do exclamation point, vote, space yes or space no. Okay. And
that's to add the security system and stuff. Not too much road noise leaking through the mic, or?
No, not at all. And if there was, I could just add a filter. I just add a filter to your input and that would take care of it. But no, you sound great.
Sweet. Go Tesla mics.
Ooh, fancy Tesla. Okay. So if animal life max does not equal 0. So all I need to do there is change that. If dynamic channel in animal life max is greater than 0. There, that'll prevent people from attacking something that is
dead.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh wait, no.
Lazy.
No.
Oh no, you broke it.
Animal life max does not equal 0 in animal life, because the max and the animal life are two different things. In animal life, and animal life is greater than 0. There we go. There. So if animal life is less than 0, it won't even run the hitting it thing.
Yeah.
Okay. And that'll solve that issue right there.
That's it. How's the poll going?
I don't think they're participating in it.
Huh.
We have 0
Lazy.
votes. So I don't think they care. They're like, whatever you guys decide to do, that's cool.
Yeah.
I'll leave the
Depends
poll
how
up.
long it takes. Like, if it's just a bit.
Yeah.
Just a.
Well, I'd have to add that.
I think it's good.
It shouldn't take too long. The poll was for, should I add the security menus and all the new features to the animal resers, or should I just leave it on the old Casper system?
Casper system. No one wants to leave it on the old Casper system.
See, the difference with the animals is the animals will always be no modify. Because we don't want people creating their own types of animals. That's why it works on the old Casper system.
Yes and no, but if you think about it, they could change the mesh, but it wouldn't actually change the animal because the database is what tells them what.
Well, yeah, they could change.
They're going to get for the and stuff.
But there's
So
also the fact that trying to update the animals, if we have to send an update, we have to give them new physical ones because the animal is inside the reser. And our updater would only update the reser. It wouldn't update the animal within.
Except the updater install, which isn't as quick as the Casper updater in that case.
Yeah, because you have to res out each of yours one at a time on that updater and get the new.
Yeah.
And it looks like everybody wants the security things added, though. Well, I could add the security stuff, but we could keep it on the. I don't know if we want to keep it on the Casper system, though. You know what? I'm just going to update it to the new system. And if we have an animal update, then we just inform the people they have to bring it in manually.
Yeah, hopefully it's just a reservoir update and not an animal update. Yeah. Yeah.
Because the animal scripts I'm not touching. Those don't need to be touched. It's just the reser scripts, and it shouldn't take that long to update it.
Cool.
A mouse and a fox, or moose and a fox. Yeah, we can add those in later. All that is we get more meshes. And I have tons of animal meshes. I just need to bring them over.
There is a specific animal is a specific animal that does need a certain scripting update, and that's like flying pigeons and ducks and things for hunting.
Yeah, I haven't developed flying ones yet because it's a pain in the arse to get it correct and looking good without it just flying off and yeeting itself into the atmosphere.
Yeet.
Speaking of yeeting, who can I yeet around? Let's see here. He's not in chat.
Here we go.
Oh, Edgar. Yeet. Boom.
That's Dark
Boing.
Angel.
I know. He's been messing with Regina, so boom. Drop. Or I could just do this.
You can put exclamation mark battle royale or boss fight.
I just dropped a bunch of. Oh, I got a new boss today.
That's
by
only
the
open
way.
tomorrow. Ooh.
Yep, I replaced the Pumpkin King boss with a huge dragon.
Oh. The only thing I found with that,
Hmm.
with fighting the bosses, is you have to wait for your turn, and it comes up on screen, not in chat, what you want to do. So you got to type out a command if you want to strafe, if you want to use magic or whatever your class is. And by the time you've seen it on screen and then typed it in chat, you've passed the buffer period and it's gone.
I'd have to disconnect. I can look into that.
I don't know why. I don't know why they've made it that way. It's not exactly live. It's you got 10, 20 seconds of lag.
It's meant for Twitch, and Twitch, the lag is almost none. Their latency is like maybe a second or two.
Okay.
And YouTube's latency, they do have an ultra low latency mode in YouTube, but you can't do the subtitles with ultra low latency. So it's a trade-off.
Yeah,
but
okay.
I can see if it has a I'd have to disconnect the thing. I'll check it tonight to see if I can have it posted in chat as well.
Cool.
Okay, so I am taking the Animal Reser, and we are going to update it to the 17.0 scripts. This is going to be fun.
Exciting. Is it?
So we need to create an animal controller. Let's see here. Best thing for an animal controller would probably be an item controller as a base. Yeah, item controller, because that already deals with attacking stuff. Then we
so
need...
then our animal becomes mod, yeah? Not the animal, but the Reser.
The Reser itself. The Reser becomes moddable. The animal inside will not be. But the Reser becomes modifiable and...
Can we make the animal mod? We can't make the animal mod?
We can, if you want. So they can replace... So they can get their own deer meshes and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can do that.
Yeah, because I'm not worried. If they change the animal, it's not going to change the system because, as I said, all in the database, what they receive as a loot. So
yeah. Okay, we can do that.
They can change it to what they want.
Okay, so...
when I make the new tutorial video, I'll just make it clear that if you change the mesh and it's too big, too small, you're going to, stuff
have
up
problems
being able to hit it and stuff. Yeah.
Okay, so on the Reser, I'm going to add complex menu script. I'm going to rename this to animal controller. Animal controller. Yeah, that. Ignore that for now. Then this gets the SLC underscore 17.1. Okay. Animal controller is where we will start. It gets the header. Request URL. So it gets the URL of where the Reser is, so that we can actually add to a database so you can see where all your Resers are at that moment. Oh yeah, I keep forgetting I'm supposed to post this.
Yeah.
Let me open chat real quick. Here is the commands for your avatars. There you go. Okay. Create a reset. Check player. Visible parts. Yeah, we need all that. Reinitialize. Oh, wait. Close all these extra scripts. Okay. We're going to pull out everything that we don't need. Sim item. SLC items. So we need this instead of sim item creator reset. We need animal creator reset. You guys just like giving me work, don't you?
But how's the another question? I guess is how's the aging barrels going?
The aging barrels are done. That's been sent to SL Colonies.
We're going to show them off on the.
Show them off
we're going to show
night.
them off on You Ask Me Anything.
Yeah, we can do that.
Yep. Sweet.
I'm liking doing these streams.
I'm going to do one as well for like I mentioned to you earlier. I'm going to do anytime there's new products to release, I'm going to show people how I put together a tutorial video, how I have to how I create all the artwork in Photoshop and do the editing of the videos in Adobe Premiere, and how you package all the products and set up Casper Van, all that stuff. How much work's actually involved in one little product. So anyone who's interested in learning to run their own business in SL can see what it's like from the developer's point of view and from the marketing side of things as well.
That'll be cool.
Pretty fun.
I think a lot of people enjoy that type of video.
We swear at Adobe. Yeah. How to do the artwork and tutorial video recording and editing. It's the only way you learn, though. Some people learn by watching, some people learn by doing. So, you know.
I think only moderators can call the boss. Here, let me call one in if you guys.
Yeah.
For you guys.
The moderator, same with Battle Royale, it's the moderator as well. I tried to add Regina as moderator to YouTube, but it's not finding her name on YouTube. I know she's got one. I've seen her channel.
Regina. Oh, I think I got to do it from the other page. Regina. Add as moderator. Standard moderator? Or
just to help in chat if she's in there, or if someone starts spamming shit, she could go bang. If she wants.
Save. She's now a moderator.
Yay.
There. Haha, you guys are in a boss battle.
Did you do boss or she did boss?
I did boss.
I can't see the chat.
I did a boss.
Cool.
NPC bot 6. Yeah, so it does show it on screen, but it doesn't say it in chat. So I'm going to have to work on that tonight.
And does giving your pet, your avatar or your pet weapons and armor and stuff, does that actually have any influence on your damage or anything like that?
I have no clue. I really haven't researched it. I just put it in there because it looked fun and something for chat to do and interact with. I've got to do more research on it.
Yeah.
Okay, so where was I? Okay, yeah. Creator reset. So I'm grabbing the creator reset from the SL items and copying that, and I'm putting it in the huntables.
What's that to? Isn't that for to let you gather if you're the creator? I don't know.
What creator reset does is if me or you resets the item, it'll give us a menu to what we want to link it to.
Right. Yeah.
Which actually, no, it doesn't even need that because it pulls what it's linked to from the animal inside. Huh. Yeah. Do we want it to still pull from the animal inside, or do we want the reser to be permanently set to that type of animal? I think permanently set to that type of animal. Okay.
I agree. Indubitably.
Okay, so we are going to pull from SLC animals. Copy. SLC animals, and we're going to pull the animal type. And then that animal type. Okay.
Shushka. Does that come through, the beeping?
Yeah.
Sounds like a bloody airplane. Yeah.
Ah, so you're flying. You're coming to Belgium.
Yeah. It's when it picks up the wrong speeds on the bloody speed signs and then thinks I'm speeding. So shut up.
Ooh, you guys almost have the boss down. Edgar, you chose a necromancer, so fireball isn't one of your abilities. You have poison nova, vampirism, and bones, and you got to choose a target. People are
I think you get 20
burning.
seconds to pick your move. And by that time, I think it's too late.
Yeah,
the buffer.
I've really got to put it in. And it looks like Edgar just got exploded. Okay. So file. save. So is it a nice drive home?
Yep. About to be 11:40 p.m. I'm going to go to bed. Haha.
Animal controller. Edit. Huntables. Huntables. File save. There, deer.
So is everyone that's watching actually interested in learning how to code, or are they learning, or are they just loving to just be able to listen to Drakk talk coding all day?
I have no clue.
It's gonna be the same thing with my videos. Just be me talking to myself. Yes, I got to do this in Premiere. That.
Well,
It's not as interactive as the Ask Me Anything, I guess, but it's people want to learn.
What I really don't like about YouTube is it's without the ultra low latency turned on, it's not as interactive as Twitch. Because I can't really interact back and forth with chat with a 20-second delay. But if we turn off that delay, we don't have the subtitles.
Which it depends. Like for now, I think we could turn off the subtitles because we don't have many non-English speakers watching. We used to have a lot always watching, and they say, "Oh, okay, it'd be good to have closed captions on while you're doing these." But, yeah, depends on who's watching, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
But we haven't had like the most. I think Axel used to. What was he, Spanish? I think he needed that, so he needed closed captions. Brazilian. We've got a couple Brazilian players, so the closed caption helps sometimes.
I don't know if we really have a lot of those anymore.
I don't think we do.
Oh, we do?
No, I don't think so. But Axel still plays, but he's not as active as he used to be, I don't think. He still helps new players get started and stuff out in the background.
Oh, I got to turn off that poll. I almost forgot about that. Close poll. Okay.
I heard yesterday you got put in your spot about getting names wrong on stream, mate.
Oh yeah.
Leader versus lighter.
Mm-hmm. Well, it's until I'm told how to pronounce something. All I know is my bad English way of pronouncing it.
Hey, I know the feeling. I did do you know the limoncello for the distiller that I did the tutorial video on? Yeah. When I did my first take, I called it limoncello. CeeLo.
Yeah,
CeeLo, limoncello. And then I had to look online. I'm like, it's limoncello. Had to redo it.
It's one of my wife's favorite alcoholic beverages.
Oh, yep.
Okay, so now we got it, and it's setting to deer. So, check player. Check player ID is Control F. What are we getting from the player? Okay, so all we're doing is checking if it is a player and passing the touch. That's all we really care about there. But we don't even need that, do we? We don't even need that. Because only owners should be able to touch.
Yeah, no one else touching the Reser. Except the animal to collect.
Yeah, the animals are different. This is just the Reser, though. So we come up to touch. Init item, yeah. Reset time. Location, yes. Okay, that's fine. Touch end.
Bye.
If it's the owner, They can reset, set security, hover text, change name, spawn points. And if it's not the owner, nothing. So Animal Reser, when they touch it, they get on, configure, exit, set spawn points, and range. So we need to add range, configure, and on. Set spawn points. And I'll rearrange it to range, configure, and on. Okay. Touch end, owner, and we don't need the time because it's any time they touch the reser. They don't have to hold down. Did I lose you, Timogen, or are you still there? Oh, I lost him. Okay. So yeah. So, okay. So if they touch in, they get the owner menu. Touch start. We don't need to worry about reset time. Okay, request URL, blah, 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 create a reset. Okay. Spawn menu, set spawn points. Check old. I do need to remove inventory. Okay. So here, no. There was a specific change I made that I really liked, but it was to the crafting controller. And it was here. I liked this. Control copy. Oh. So that is much more efficient and prevents any errors. Okay. Compare versions. Set my text. Reset item. We'll have to worry about that when we figure out all the variables that we need. Check player. We don't need anymore. Okay. So then we can come down here and remove check player. Now reinitialize. Okay. So Animal Reser. We got to check what it's doing. Okay, so there is no initialization in the Animal Reser. Let's check in the database. Spawn rate. Animal attack range. Animal damage. Animal life. So the only thing is spawn rate. And where is it? H tier 2 response. Respawn max. Set spawner ID. Control F. Set spawner ID. Okay. So we're going to do that under the initialize. So SL huntables. So what we're doing here is we're going to go into the huntables and we're going to tell it the reser type, and it's going to return to us the spawn timer, basically, because that's the only configuration that the reser has. So the reinitialize will just set the spawner, but we need to look at huntables, set spawner. Actually, no, we want to keep that in the animal script. Oh no. RIP. So we want to keep that, the set spawner, in the animal script. So there is no reinitialize. All this doing is handling security, the touch, and setting the type from us creators. SLC animal core. Okay. And we don't need this. And I'll leave it in so I can send messages if need be. We don't want to be changing the link textures. Oh yeah, because it's the cube inside. That's right. Create a reset, disable. So this will take care of the spawn points. This will also take care of the security menu. Setting spawn points. You can change the name of the reser. You can set hover text. If we have hover text on the resers, I can't remember if we do. Set the color of the hover text. This will also get the location and send it to the, or it'll get the location. We'll worry about sending it to the database in something else. But this is the good baseline for all the security and stuff. Okay, so file, save. So now we should be able to come in here. Reset, clear all, set security, hover text, change name, spawn points. Okay. Range configure in on. Copy. V. Okay. File, save. Range configure on. Okay. So that takes care of setting all that. What other scripts did I throw in here? Okay, just the animal reser. So range F. We don't need the menu messages here. We do need the set spawner. Oh, animal controller. When we set it, listen. Oh, I think set data on. Set color, reset, clear all security, spawn points, remove points. Where is where it? Come on. Select item. Menu descriptors, select item. We want to set, oh, no. We want to set the animal type, not the item type. Animal type. And the object name will be SLC space the animal type Reser. But we need to look for all the references of item type. Needs to become animal type. Animal type, animal type, animal type, animal type, animal type, and last but not least, animal type. File, save. And it's a deer. Okay. So now we have animal type set to be a deer. Spawner ID, we'll get the key of that spawner. That's fine. Animal type, we'll get the LL link set data read protected animal type pass. Okay. Oh, we do need to add all our passwords and everything. Okay. So that's all added. Regina won the battle royale. Go Regina. I should try to set up a TTS thing so you guys can ask me questions. I can hear them and respond. And then the stream can hear them also. What do you guys think of that? Okay, so animal type. Creators get creator. Version and version. Okay. Oh yeah, I need to. This needs to get the basic components of one of the new scripts. So we will look at the item script, SLC item. Sim item. Visible parts, make visible, convert seconds. I think we need to get the player checker. Paste. We need to get dynamic channel. Oh yeah, dynamic channel is part of the header. Player checker. No tools. And then we need to do the state entry. Copy. Resers, go down to state entry. Oh boy. B. Okay, disable. Update controller disable. Pin pass. Item not set. And this should be animal type. Copy. Type. Animal type. Version type. And we don't need killed. Type is animal type. Get script name. Version type. Okay. So we come back up here. Version type. Read protected. Copy. V. Version underscore type in this version. Okay. Okay. That takes care of that. Now we need to add in the database under development, animal, copy row, paste row, and the script we renamed it to. Not over there because SLC Animal Reser. SLC underscore Animal Reser, and we're doing the 17.1. 17.1. And we hit apply. Reset. Oh, wait, we got to save this. Save. Not declared within scope. Oh, previously declared within scope, because that's part of the header now. File, save. Oh yeah, got to get rid of all the menu stuff. Move me. Spawn points. Tab. List. Spawn points equals. Link set data reproductive spawn. List spawn points is just like that. Copy. B. Okay. So just let's look for. Okay, spawn menus taken care of by the other thing. Res, main menu. And close. We don't need to do with anything with list items. Okay, this sensor removed, running. We don't need the menu. We don't need the channel dialog. Okay, all this. X goes in here. B. You guys having fun in chat? Okay. So all this gets tabbed. That and that. Okay. On res. We don't deal with spawn points here. The version is set. Copy. Paste. Shift tab. Don't need a timer event here. Running pause object. Oh yeah, we do. No, that's on. Yeah, we do. Timer event. Okay. We don't need dialog channel. Listed channel terminal. Okay. And monster should just be the animal type. If monster does not equal copy, monster does not equal animal type. We want to do this all at the beginning. Sorry about that. If monster does not equal animal type, it needs to lock. Yeah, there. So that copy and we yeet that up here. B tab. There. That's that taken care of and that taken care of. We don't need a touch event in here because it's taken care of in the controller. And the listens will have to change. That's fine. We don't need that. Okay. We don't need the removing of points. We don't need the spawn menu. Oops. Okay. We don't need remove points. We don't need the spawn menu. Range. We don't need spawn points. We don't need exit. Configure. Configure. What did configure do again? Spawn points range. Okay. We don't need configure. We just need so no configure, no back. So we need range. And it's not going to be under channel dialog. Listen. Okay, channel terminal stays here. We can remove the owner say message. Channel dialog will now be a link set data, return, and all this. Copy. V and there. Okay. So animal controller, clear all, security, hover text, change names, set spawn points, set point, remove point. Okay, we need to go back up to our menu, wherever our menu was. No, here it is. Okay, so owner menu. Here. If menu return is owner menu. If item equals range. Or if item equals, so we don't need configure. Configure can go away. We just spawn points, range, and on. So all we care about is on. On state equals on. Range will give me a text box. Oh, we do need channel dialog. Oh, what do you know? Sim item. Listen handle and listener. Copy. Animal Reser. Paste. Damn it. Copy. Paste. Okay. Damn it. Grr. No, I don't want that. We want crafting station. Channel dialog. There we go. Copy. Channel dialog. And integer. Dialog handle. Okay. Channel dialog. Boop. Okay. So copy channel dialog, state entry, dialog handle. Listen control. Dialog handle is false. Okay. So where were we? Link set data, channel dialog, but we need to set the okay, there we go. Please enter range of the reser. Menu select range, blah, blah, blah. So then it comes listen. And we want dialog channel. set the listen controller. False. We don't have the message on here. We're not doing that here. Menu select range, message. And okay. Yeah, that's fine. So range, it sets the range there. That is all the other stuff. We don't need the exit one. And on turns it on. Okay. And that sets that. The basic state is done then. Now we need to go to the on state. Y'all having fun? Y'all ready for this? And this is what I sit and do all day, sometimes up to 8 to 10 hours a day. So I hope you're entertained. Okay. So. Okay, so we need to link set data write protected date is on. That we want, because this is, if they press the menu, we want the state to be what the state they go to. So you'll see in a second. State entry here. And this one we want to say on. File, save. Come to animal controller. This is plus set data read protected state. Copy B. Okay. No. Chat, you're right. You're right. I need to do it the other way to make sense. So the state needs to be state entry. This state needs to be off. And this state needs to be on. And here I need to actually get if state is equal to off, tab, and these need to say on, on. Else if off, off. Can remove this. There. Okay. File save. So if it's in the off state and it hears off, it doesn't do anything. Well, it'll reset the script. Okay, yeah, set to state default. Okay. Okay. Set spawner. And boom, boom. Touch end, we don't need. Object res. Timer. Sensor. Listen. changed. No sensor. Okay. So now all we need to do is this meter on needs to get security stuff added to it. Ugh. So people that aren't on the security aren't triggering the animals. But if somebody that is on the security comes with them, they can trigger the animal and they can still fight the animal. So they don't have to be on the security to fight the animal. They just have to have somebody with them that's on the security, if that makes sense. Okay, so SLC item. Link set data. Okay. So now we're not dealing with a touch. We don't care about pack mounts, but we do care about security and player checker. So security here and player checker. Copy animal reser. It will go in the sensor. Okay. So this is just like touch, but it's sensor instead. Tab. Okay. So player checker is the new player checker. Okay. And listen. We don't care about require role or anything like that. All this. That's energy use. Don't care about that. Don't care about that. Don't care about that. So all we care about is the colony right here. Okay. Copy. Copy. 1 second, people. Y'all having fun in chat still? I see Regina giggle snorting. Dark gonna hunt her down. Okay, so where were we? Oh yeah, we were checking this region channel equals channel. And channel does not equal 0. We want this. Copy. Paste. Okay, so the sensor player checker, region channel. It's going to listen handle. Then region channel. We don't care about the get type. It removes the listen handle. We don't care about gathering or killed. There. It's player's calling name. If security type is equal to colony. Only colony members are allowed to use this item. We don't really care about sending them that message because we don't want to spam them with messages because it's on a sensor, not a click. Okay. So if they pass that, then it goes into this. Copy. Paste. We can get rid of this. Okay, player is get owner ID, or we can just do it the easy way. Oh, no, we can't. Yeah, it has to be get owner ID. Okay, there, if it's a friend, set link, res, and sensor remove. Okay, so that works. Changed, no sensor. Okay. Okay, I think we should set a sensor type because if somebody yeah, okay. So we need a sensor type because we don't want somebody coming in and out of the area and just resetting the spawner because the sensor goes on and off and on and off. Version. version. Okay, these two can get removed. Check player. That can get removed. Checking. That can get removed. Foe and friend. Meter check timer. Removed. Menu select. Okay, menu select is still. Respawn still. Spawn points. List spawn points. Ah. Copy. Spawn points. Okay. Current position. Show hide. Listen ID. Channel terminal, those. Toucher ID. Copy. Don't need those. Don't need those. Attacker. Res monster. As sets. Okay. Monster, yes. Running, yes. Chan. Yes. Okay. That's all cleaned up. It has the code to look for updates. Oh, it needs the listen part of updates. It needs this. Copy. listen. P. Okay. File save. So, region channel and pin. MSG. Save. Copy. Channel dialog. Okay. We don't need that because we're doing oh. Yeah, we don't need to listen down here. That should not be going in listen. We need to add the link set data down there. Copy. Paste. Link set data. Okay. And we also need to add the updater to the listen down there. So in case it's on, it can be updated still. So we come down to the listen. We plop in the updater. Then if the state, so reset state entry, blah, 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 blah. All this. Okay, so listen. If they update them, they'll have to go turn their animals back on. Yes. Yeah. They'll just have to go turn their animals back on if they update them and they're on, because it will update and then turn the animal off. Later. Have a good day. So let's see here. Save. Continue. Okay. We'll save. Sensor. Save. Just changing variables because I pulled them from another script. Like that state disable should be state locked. Okay. I think that will do it. Now we just need to test. First, we take a copy. Edit. General. Dear user, version 0.17.1. Take a copy. Oh, or take the whole thing. On. Oh boy. No, turn it off before it fills up the sim. Off. Oh crap. Edit. Take. World. Area search. Reser. Here Reser. Edit. Content. Reset scripts. Okay. Okay. Well, that was a thing. Yeah. So for some reason, it kept spawning over and over and over again. Yeah, so res object. So NPC, res NPC. Equals true. F. Sensory. Oh, because it's not removing the listen. So let's look at where it's setting the region channel. Listen handle. Okay. So I need to do a listen remove to listen handle. Okay. That should fix that. Take a copy. Yay. Delete. Okay. Edit. Reset scripts. Okay. Oh, I need to set the spawn menu and a link set data. That way somebody can't just kill it, reset, kill it, reset, kill it, reset. It will remember the spawn menu for through the resets or the spawn timer. Okay. Oh, let's set range 10. So on. And now with I get within 10 meters. Yep. Okay. Off. 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 Okay. Off is not working. Reset scripts. Animal Reser. Edit. Link set data. Oh. That could be why, because we have this on still. Off. Date. Default. Okay. Save. What else were we talking about? Oh yeah, spawn timer. Respawn. Okay. F. We can get rid of respawn here. We can go reset item. This will be respawn. Get rid of all this. Life becomes respawn. B respawn equals -1. No. Yeah, we'll do it -1. Pack amount. We don't care about toucher key. And we'll type pin repo security. Respawn. Don't care about those. Okay, so that'll maintain the respawns through a reset. File. Save. Oh. Copy. Edit. V. File. Save. Okay, animal controller. Animal Reser. Respawn. integer link set data read protected respawn pass. Copy. Integer respawn equals respawn. Okay. Right. Protected. String respawn max. Okay. When do we set spawner? Okay, we're doing it every time. Yeah, so no. Save. If I set the animal type, I want to set the respawn to -1. Animal type. Okay. Right, protected. Okay. File save. And if we do a clear all, we don't need gathering. We don't need, we need respawn. We don't need gathering. We don't need regen timer. We don't need life. We don't need pack amount. There. Okay. File, save. Clear all. And it is a deer. Okay. It is an SSC deer. Reser. version 0.17.1. Oh, SLC here, Reser version 0.17.1. Okay. Now I just need a tester. So we will take this in the inventory. We will delete these. Just to clean up my inventory a little bit. Edit, general. You want to modify, yeah. Permissions. Apply. Properties. Okay. Okay. Take a copy. Now we look at SL Colonies. We send him a copy. We get rid of all this invisible prims. And I think that's where we're going to end it for today, peoples. It's been great. Had a lot of fun. And I hope y'all will come back when I do this again. Probably tomorrow. But until then,